want to put a green. Okay, so now you could see. Okay, so now let's offset X. No, a little bit this way. And the Y, make it lower. Okay, so, and the font size, maybe I want to make it 25. Okay, shadow background. Background over shadow. Okay, line thickness. Mouse size. Alright, I think that looks better. Maybe too big. And so 50. So it's changing all status. Display time 5. Let's put a 5 here, 5 seconds. Speed, experimental. The screencast keys. So now you can see what I'm clicking over here with the wheel. So if I select this, press X, delete. Okay. So now I'm gonna bring the board that we did last time. So now we go to import. Get WRL extension and Blender 3. More shield. Okay, so the other thing I'm gonna get rid of it is the light and the camera. But okay, so I don't need this, so I'm gonna delete it. And this I'm gonna delete it too, just for now. It's just to make it easy for me to. Okay, so now we are in the object mode. So I'm gonna select that, and then okay, so I select this, bringing me down to here. Okay, so now so I'm in this area, and now I'm gonna select, go to select all, and to press Z, you can get wire or solid. So let's do, all right, Control J. All right, so now it's combined to one object. You see it here on the, so now I want to make it, what I want to put. So this is there, so I want the location. So if I do N again, item, I want to put this, the location at 0, 0, 0. Okay, so now I'm right at the center. So now I want to scale it. I want to scale a little bit more. So that's scaling in all directions. Alright, so that looks good. Alright, so now where am I? Okay, so I'm here. Now I want to be able to see from the front, so I'm gonna move. No, rotate. I'm gonna rotate this axis like that. Now I can see from the top, right? Okay, so alright, so this is just the beginning, okay? So so now I'm gonna select the object and then do Z wireframe. But now I want it to go to the object mode. No, edit mode. So now in the edit mode, I'm gonna merge F3, merge by distance. So merge, select merge by distance. Okay, and once I do that, then I go to click Z, solid, and now, okay, so now over here, select mode, I want to select this mode over here and shift, select that other mode. So now when I select, and click L to select everything, and then P. So that should give me one there. Okay. Now what about here? L, P. Okay, so sometimes it doesn't select everything. So this is where it gets tricky. Maybe I can show in this one. So let me zoom in into there and show you here. Let me select that area and then, okay, so you see it's all yellow, orange. So I'm gonna hit P. All right, so now I'm gonna go just to see if it's working. I'm gonna select object mode. Then I'm just gonna select this object and say J, and then move in the Y direction. Okay, so move in the X direction and move in the Z direction. Okay, so it looks like everything there. Then I'm gonna hit escape. All right, so I gotta do one by one, break it down, and so that's the other object. Let me select it, then say G, and then Z. It looks like everything. Okay, so everything's selected. What about this one? G, Z. Okay, I'm just checking that every part of the object is with it. Okay, so that's when it's selected, it's grabbing everything. And G, Z. Okay, so it's selecting everything. Okay, so now I'm gonna select that. I'm gonna put in wireframe, and then go to edit mode, the solid. Okay, so now I get this. So if I want to zoom in, for example, in this component, select it, and then I click the dot on the number pad. Okay, so I'm going to select the L, make sure everything is selected. All right, then hit E. And I have to do for each component like that. L, P. Okay, so I'm here on 16. Let me do the same kind of thing here. Okay, on the Z-axis, go down, stop there, and then 70. G again, but go up. Oh, G. See how that looks. Not too, not too tight. Okay. All right, now I take this one. 180 and do G, 1Z, and do 90 G, 1Z, oh, G, 1Z, another thing, and there. Okay, so let's see how we do. 95. Okay, so the bottom is done. Got the 4. Alright, now let's do the top. Okay, so I'm on 90. Alright, so how I wanted this to come out, because this is coming like that. I want this to come, oh no, can I see it? Right, G and the Z axis. Up. Then on 100, I'm gonna move G. I'm gonna make this over here. And then on 110, I'm gonna do G from here and down. There, I'm not in the right. See, I might have moved too far. Sometimes you lose where you are. Maybe in the holes, for sure. A little bit off. All right. G, C, down a little bit. There. Okay, so what I learned from here is that maybe sometimes you make the moves too abrupt, and then when you try to bring it back, it's gonna have alignment problem. So let's do something simple. So do G. Okay. But now, escape. Let's do 120 G Z. Go up, and then the 130. Select the object G on Z. Down there. That looks perfect. Okay, so now let's 135. Let's see how it start looking. Okay, so now I'm gonna go 140. Let me do the switch now. You know what? Let's be bold about this. I'm gonna do G. Gonna go up like that. Then at 150. Let's say G. Gonna bring here. I'm gonna do rotate. Okay, and then right now let's see, move G. So maybe I went too much too wee. Okay, so here's the problem. So now move. Okay, so now it's too much. Now I'm not at the 90. Rotate. Which was this one? No, that's not it. This one. Oh no. G. Oops. It's crooked. Rotate. That's straight now. See? Okay, it looks like it's there. Oh, no, that's too. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's see how we look. 155. Oh my god, that was. Whoa. Okay, so the movements are very. Okay, that's fine. We trying here. Okay, so I did the switch. Uh, so let's bring that in. What happens if I select multiple? Can I do multiple at the same time? No. So one at a time. Oh no. Okay, so let's do one. The G, Z, G, A, 160, G. Okay, so 170, bring it back. Okay, so G, and 180, G. Okay, so 190. 200. Okay. Okay. 210. Okay. On Z. On X. Then 220. All right. So let's put. Let's see how that's looking. All right. So we're making progress up to here to 30. All right. Let's zooming into there. So G here, then to 40. G. Then 250. All right. So 250. So G and X and Z there. 60. Sometimes you look perspective of where you got. To 70, select that G on Z, and then 280 G on Z. G on Z, 90 on Z. Okay. 300. Oh, it looked like I had two components there. All right, so 320. All right, let's see how our animation works out. Okay, so that's what I have for today. Thank you for watching.